Hey, good people out there in EV world. It's Rob here with Tesla Forever, and we have some breaking news to report tonight on Sunday night, the 1st of December. CNBC is announcing that Stellantis CEO Carlos Tavares has resigned from the automaker, citing different views between him and the board of directors. The company that owns Jeep says the process to appoint a new CEO is well underway and that it expects to conclude the search during the first half of 2025. Until then, the company said it will establish a new interim executive committee led by board chair John Elkann. Uh, for you folks that don't know, Stellantis is a multinational company. They own numerous brands, Fiat, several European brands, and they bought Chrysler back in 2021 as a merger between Fiat Chrysler Automobiles and PSA Group, and where he has been chair since 2014. They have announced that CEO Carlos Tavares unexpectedly resigned amid increasingly different views between the executive and the board of directors. The world's fourth largest auto car maker, and it said its board has accepted his resignation on Sunday. His departure is effective immediately. He was supposed to step down at the end, I believe, the end of 2025. His contract was going to end, but he's out earlier now. The company's been under a lot of pressure, guys. This year, the company's financial results have severely underperformed expectations amid mismanagement of the U.S. market, its prime cash generator, with a lack of investment in new or updated products, historically high prices, and extreme cost-cutting measures. Uh, they're also having problems in China, guys, which is one of the world's largest car markets. Jeep actually filed for bankruptcy in China and have closed their plant or plants there. And Jeep is completely pulled out of China already. And I'm sure some of the other Stellantis brands are extremely underperforming. Their sales there are just crashing through the floor. They own brands such as Dodge, Fiat, Chrysler, and Peugeot. They have lowered their annual guidance targets in September, a month ahead of the automaker reporting a 27% decline in third quarter net revenue. Their sales have also struggled this year. The company reported a recent 20% decline in year over year global vehicle sales during the third quarter. That included extending a year long free fall in the U.S. despite Tavares' attempt to correct what he called arrogant mistakes. Uh, Guys, going all different kind of channels here in the car market. There are numerous people reporting that they go to actually out to car lots. There are just so many Jeeps, Jeep SUVs, Jeep, the CJs that are just so expensively priced. I mean, $90,000 to $100,000 for a Grand Cherokee, and they're just sitting on the lots. They're just sitting there. They can't sell them at these prices, and it's Jeep Stellantis is in a lot of trouble with the Jeep brand. Uh, they sold the huge test track there. I think one of the other automakers bought it. Guys, earlier this year reported in October that Stellantis sold its Arizona Proving Grounds to Toyota. They sold their 4,000-acre Arizona Proving Grounds to Toyota to improve efficiency and optimize its footprint. The proving grounds were used for vehicle testing and development since Chrysler originally purchased the property from Ford Motors in 2007. Stellantis' hot weather testing and other R&D operations will be moved to Toyota's proving grounds in Whitman, which is about an hour drive north of Phoenix. They're looking to improve efficiency and optimize its footprint to ensure future competitive in today's rapidly changing global market. So, yep, that was just a huge cost-cutting move, and we'll have to see if that pays off. Bought it, but they sold their testing track to raise capital. Let's see here. Cost-saving measures have included reshaping the company's supply chain operations as well as reducing headcounts in the U.S. and increasing work in lower-cost countries such as Brazil and Mexico. Several current and former Stellantis executives who spoke on the condition of anonymity due to potential repercussions previously described the cuts to CNBC as grueling to the point of excessiveness and leading to problems in the U.S. Tavares pushed back on that, but apparently he didn't win that argument. So Tavares says the budget is an easy scapegoat and it's wrong. Well, apparently the board didn't think so. He's reduced their headcount by 15.5%, or roughly 47,000 employees. between December 2019 and the end of 2023. Uh, Additional job cuts this year involving thousands of plant workers in the U.S. and Italy have drawn the ire of union in both countries. The auto workers unions have been calling for Tavares' removal for several months now as its members face layoffs and production cuts. Stellantis' U.S. dealership network has also spoken out against Tavares amid bloated inventories and a lack of financial support from the companies selling vehicles. There you go, guys. Just want to let you know that Stellantis is in trouble here, folks, and now they do not have a CEO. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care out there.